Yeah, fine. Why do I feel the need to make noise during that part? I don't know. It's like I should have a theme song. Hello, everybody. Captain Goots back here with you for the second of our Fallout 4 tutorial modding experience case study. I don't know what to call it. All right, we're learning how to mod through a case study, and our case study in this case is Mutations. If you haven't watched the last video, bloop, there's a thing probably right up here-ish. Click on it. Go watch it, okay? It gets us started on setting up the mutations and how to go about just using stock magic effects, plain and simple, okay? Today, we're upping the difficulty just a tiny bit, okay? Instead of just using magic effects, we are conditioning magic effects, okay? That's the only difference. It's not going to seem like much, but it is a little something that we need to work our way through, and it's introducing the conditioning system to us. So that's awesome. Okay, let's I've already ahead of time got my creation kit open. And we can see what we built last time. We've got over here a couple of perks that we connected to spells, remember? And the spells were responsible for laying on some magic effects. Yeah, we didn't create any magic effects. We used stock magic effects, which is the point of it, and that's good. Okay, today's mutation that we are going to do is Herd Mentality. Okay, Herd Mentality is a really kind of cool ability. It adds 2 to each one of your specials if you are in a group, and -2 to all your specials if you are not in a group. Okay, so what I'm going to rely on here is that even if you're using custom companions and the whatnot, that the condition that we're going to use is going to trigger that you have a companion or a dog meat companion, and so it'll be able to allow this thing to happen. I'm making noise here. Let's make our perk, right? Our mutation. Okay. Coots Herd Mentality. So this is the Herd Mentality Mutation. And the perk description. +2 to all special stats if you are with at least, yeah, we'll go at least, no, if you are with a companion, but -2 to all special stats if you are alone. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and OK to save that record. Now, you may not know how to find the alone thing or the whatnot. Well, we have a perk that we can already lean on. We can kind of take a peek maybe at how they did that, right? We got the Lone Wanderer perk, right? So let's just open up the first one of that and see what's done. Okay, there's going to be a lot of extra stuff in here, but what's important here is when adventuring without a companion. Cool. Now we look down here, there's a entry point, which I don't understand, but look at that. There's an ability. I do understand entry point, but anyway. AP perk Lone Wanderer carry weight. So let's cancel this and let's go to the spell. And there it is. AP perk Lone Wanderer carry weight. Let's pop that bad boy open and see what's what. Okay, so we can see that we've got these fortified carry weights here. There's 2 of them. And what's different here than what we will be used to, okay, is that there's something filled into the conditions column now. Well, geez. Let's double click on this and see what it is. Get global variable. That's the function name. Target is S. We'll figure that out. The function info is global is player has active companion. Awesome. Is it the same as 0? And do they not have the Lone Wanderer 2 perk? So this is fantastic. This is exactly what we want to work with here. This idea of putting conditions. Oh, my fucking head's in the way. There we go. The idea of putting these conditions onto this magic effect. So let's do that, okay? So I'm going to click New. And as usual, we're going to start off with my prefix Goots, the nomenclature of AB for ability, Herd Mentality. This is the Herd Mentality spell, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and select ability there. Okay, great. Now let's hit New. Now, if you remember right, we got +2 to all of our special stats. Okay, let's go in order. So it's harder for us to forget which ones we've done, or we have to look around. So AB Fortify Strength. Remember, that's how we boost certain things here. So I'm going to select Strength. All right, how much does it go up by? It goes up by 2. Whoop. 2. Okay, and now in the conditions, we're going to right click and select new. All right, and this little condition window is going to come up. Now, there are a slew of conditions, and you can spend a ton of time getting cross-eyed looking at them. I have once upon a time looked at all of them. Okay, now even if I don't remember the condition we just looked at, I know it had to do with companions. No, not companions. Companions? No. How about followers? Followers. Oh, I remember what the condition now. It was a global, right? We had to check the global value. Regardless of if it comes up after you do the filter, you have to click on it. Okay. And now we go here, click on that invalid, and this is where we get, oh my. All right. I don't remember what it is. Never fear. Click back here. Click back here. Nope, not that one. Go back. Cancel. This one. All right, we open this up. Player has active companion. Okay, great. Close, close, close. Never push OK on those. Just hit cancel or the X. Player has active companion. Da, 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 da. In order to get this bonus, we need to have an active companion. So I want this to be the same as 1. And I'm going to push OK. But wait, there's more. Okay, dog meat is treated disrespectfully by this system in vanilla. Okay, and so really, get global. There is a whole nother global for dog meat. Player has active companion, active dog meat companion. All right. Now, as it's stated like this, both of them, this one has to be 1 and that one has to be 1. That's piss poor. And so we're going to click OR. Now I'm going to set OR on both of them because the logic stuff meshes a little weird, but that's okay. Now if we double click on this, it says run on subject. We can force this to run on the player, but what run on subject does is, hey, whoever this magic effect is affecting, this is who I'm querying about this condition. So since the magic effect is going to be on us, this works totally fine. And that is Fortify Strength. We have +2 strength. Okay. To save us a tiny bit of time, click on it and go copy stack and paste. And let's double click on this one. And special is SP. So the next thing we need, no, not reduce, fortify, is perception. Nothing over here changes. Click OK. Click copy stack. Click paste. Ooh, we got 2 of them now. So SPE. Next one we have is endurance. Blip, blip, SPEC. Next one we have is charisma. And this is going to be most of the time in the video, is me just copy stack, paste. This one's intelligence. Where's intelligence? There it is. And mostly because I don't have any video editing software. I can't just cut stuff out of the middle or even fast forward right now because I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. We've boosted all those by 2. Okay. Now the next thing we got to do, okay, we have all of our special stats boosted by 2 if we have a companion or a dog meat companion. Check. Now, will this work for non-vanilla companions? I don't know. Okay. I don't know what triggers player has active companion. My hope is that any mod that adds a follower or a companion will trigger this when you recruit them, in which case this will totally work right on hand in hand with them. Now we need to damage, right? So instead of fortify, we're going to reduce, and let's find strength somewhere. There we go. We reduce it by 2, so nothing there changes. Now under the conditions, here's the difference. We have to be by ourselves. So we cannot have a dog meat companion, and we cannot have a normal companion. So see, that's the opposite, right? We had either of them could be 1 or both could be 1. And in this case, they both have to be 0 in order for this to happen. Reduce strength. And I'm just going to copy that item, not the whole stack here, and paste. And we're going to do the same thing here now for perception. Copy items. Paste. Endurance. I hope my mouse clicks are incredibly loud for you, and that helps you with this real immersive experience of writing a mod with Captain Coots. IAL. There we go. Copy items. Paste. Intelligence. Agility. What the hell's agility? There. And luck. And remember to check all of them to make sure, you only have to check one or two of them, that the area and the duration are both grayed out. So this is a permanent change so long as the magic effect is on them. So here we've got all of our fortifies for all special. And here we've got all of our reduces for all of our special. They're all 2. The logic on them is all completely sound. We double check it. We're fortified if we have a dog meat companion or a regular companion. Awesome. We reduce if we do not have a dog meat companion and we do not have a regular companion. Awesome. Let's click OK. Now, in order to apply the magical effect, as before, we have to put this into our perk. And we remember, double click on Herd Mentality. We go down to the perk entries right there. We click New. And this is an ability. We type in our prefix. In my case, it's Coots. Scroll until we find Herd Mentality. Push OK. Push OK. Save. Okay, and now we bloat the video duration by going to test it. Okay, we are, if you remember where my test save is, we're right at the Red Rocket Station. So we have dog meat there. So we should be able to see that, apply it and see that all of our specials go down by 2. And then we should be able to recruit dog meat and watch all of our specials increase by 2. Okay, we're out of here, conditioning magic effects. I don't need you anymore. Okay, let's load the mutations test. So this is pre-applying the 2 mutations that we applied last time to double check, which they worked okay before my baby started screaming. Everything was okay. All right. She was just pissed and wanted a bottle. My wife took care of it, thankfully. I don't know why I checked my phone on a fucking YouTube video. It could fucking wait. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just said fuck a lot. Demonetized. Videos are monetized. Don't make this. ASMR. Miss Nanny Robot was created by General Atomics International as a female equivalent of the Mr. Andy. As such, it carries similar built-in armaments. This is an Institute person. Every issue of Total Hack you collect adds a new, unique functionality to certain terminal, like the ability to control spotlights or turrets. In my opinion, the Institute is simultaneously rational and evil, so it makes it terrifying. Alright. So we check this out right now. Just to recap, we're at, this way. No, this way. We're at 100 AP. We're at 100 HP. And if we check our specials, 4 on everything. Okay? So now what we need to do is we need to go help. What was the mutation again? Herd Mentality. 4 perk. Alright, we see it right there. So we're going to go player.add perk 0A004C55. We should get the little message that Herd Mentality's been added. And suddenly we already see in our Pip-Boy all of our stats went to 2s and all derived stats reduced. We've got the perk plus 2 special stats if you are with a companion, -2 if you are alone. Cool. Let's see if dog meat works. Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? Woof. Let's. Oh yeah, you lose your owner, buddy. All right, let's go.
Okay then, let's stick together.
So you're in my team now, right? You're my companion. My fists. Oh, 6s! It works like a charm. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned. We'll do some more. Okay. When the fuck is beyond button, click things. Subscribe, follow, like.